So first of all, great to be here at the Envestnet Elevate conference. And in fact, the significance of being here and being able to announce our news today is that we are all sitting together with RIAs and advisors from across the industry with the sole purpose to help them grow and scale their practice. And so what we announced today, along with Envestnet, was the ability for RIAs to now customize model solutions for their clients. And those custom solutions include mutual funds and ETFs, and soon they'll include private markets and SMAs, and be able to seamlessly, conveniently deliver a more differentiated value to their clients all through the Envestnet platform. So what's interesting about custom models and the need for custom models is you almost have two or three things happening at the same time. So when you think about what's going on in the industry, so advisors are looking to scale their time. They're looking for capacity so that they can spend more time with their clients, serving their clients, more time bringing on new customers. And so what advisors are doing is they're looking to outsource the investment management. And it's why you have the model industry, which today stands at about 5 trillion. We think that will grow to about 10 trillion in the next few years. So there's incredible growth. So that's one thing that's happening. The second thing that's happening is investors everywhere, like people like us, are looking for everything to be more personalized, right? We have different needs. We have unique situations. And so the ability to work with a financial advisor and have that advisor co-create and customize a portfolio that's fit for me is what's differentiating for that advisor. And so the ability for us to take those two trends, right? Advisors using models to grow and scale their business, but also advisors being able to differentiate themselves and build custom solutions for their clients. You put those two things together, and that's why the demand for customized models is so high. So what's interesting is more and more we're seeing increasing demand from investors, from end clients, to access private markets. And private markets used to be something that was only available to institutions, right? Or very, very wealthy, ultra high net worth families. And over the past few years, the industry as a whole has made strides to actually bring private market access more to the everyday person. And the role for an advisor here is, how do you actually know what the asset allocation should be? How do you know what to use in that private market portfolio? And more so, how do you actually incorporate that private market portfolio or that private market allocation into your public market portfolio? Today, advisors are forced to do private markets over here, public markets over here. And so one of the things we're so excited about, and actually in partnership with Envestnet, we will be able to bring a whole portfolio together that incorporates public markets, private markets, has tax management, options overlays, and really helps to meet the unique needs of clients, but importantly, make it easy for advisors to do that. Today, I would say the average allocation to private markets in the wealth space is 3%, 4%. You look at CIOs all over the industry who are saying it should be closer to 15 to 20%. And so one gap, or one way to close that gap, is making it easier for advisors to access these private markets through their model portfolios.